couple of months ago, I woke up in the morning and opened my eyes, and the world was quite hazy. I thought, maybe I could just rub my eyes and it'd go away. Because that's, what you do. You just think you've just got morning haze. Nope, it didn't go away. Furthermore, when I sat up in bed, I realized I was dizzy. Okay, I shouldn't be dizzy. I need to go to the bathroom, and I'm dizzy. So what I did was I used the walls, we call it wall walking, to the bathroom and did my thing. And then I thought, what the hell is going on anyway? Well, I have some tools I keep around to monitor some of my systems. And so the first system I checked was my blood sugar, because I have a tendency to have really low blood sugar. Nope, it was fine. Blood sugar was low, but it was in the range that I usually expect it to be. Okay, then if it's not blood sugar, what about blood pressure? So I check my blood pressure. I have one of those little arm things, and you put it up, hold it by your heart, wait for it to come up, and then release, and it tells you what your blood pressure was. And my blood pressure is also usually fairly low, and it was still in that regularly low range, not any. Well, I decided to check my temperature, and my temperature was fine too. And the last thing I decided to check was my blood oxygen saturation level. And it was okay. It was 98. You might want it to be 100, but it was 98, and that was okay. So I'm still a little dizzy, and things are a little foggy, and I'm wall walking into the kitchen and starting the coffee pot. And there's a part of me that said, Carol, maybe you're dehydrated. You haven't been drinking much water lately. A lot of coffee, but not so much water. So based on that illumination, I started drinking water. And I must have had at least, I don't know, half a gallon of water, and things started clearing up. My head started not showing me a fuzzy world, and my brain started working better, and I was less unstable walking. In fact, eventually I was fine. So I have since learned that about the age of 60, people start losing the ability to sense when they're thirsty. Well, I'm 80, so maybe I did. I don't know. It was really strange. But I know I don't drink as much water as I should. In fact, I had one nutritional consultant suggest that for every cup of coffee, I should have 2 glasses of water before I can allow myself another cup of coffee. Well, I really haven't been doing that. So at the age of 60, our water reserves are down about 50%. So not only at that age do our water reserves become less, but we become less thirsty to replenish them. So that's a double whammy. So I checked on some things, and of course, I went to Google and found this really cool thing about dehydration and the problems it can cause. So what can cause? It can cause an abrupt mental confusion, which I had, a drop in blood pressure, which I didn't have, increased heart palpitations, which I didn't have, angina, chest pain, coma, and even death. So dehydration is nothing to screw around with, folks. Even more important, especially for you people in dry countries like Arizona, pay attention to your hydrating. Make sure you drink a glass of water every 2 hours. Set an alarm. I give my cat a treat every 2 hours. So every time I give my cat a treat, I drink a glass of water. So because we only have a 50% reservoir, we get dehydrated more easily than other folks. And we feel the lack of need to drink. We're not thirsty. So once again, it's really important. Don't wake up with a fuzzy head. Don't wake up confused and not know why your eyes won't let you see things through the haze. Take care of your water. Drink. Stay hydrated. If you're out walking, bring a bottle of water with you. Or like me, if you only drink coffee, make sure you slip some water in between the cups of coffee. So that's my brain bit for today. And I would encourage you to go to my website where you might learn more about me and other things about dementia. And that website is resourcesbybecker.com. So thank you for being with me today, and I hope this was valuable. Toodle.